Day 3, Bangalore, Wednesday, August 11th. Hello, the World Wide Web. This is Raj, reporting in for my first day in India. I got in last night around 3 a.m., took the cab from the airport to my grandparents' house, which I call my Aji, my grandmother, and my Tata, my grandfather, and got ripped off on the cab. I paid about 400 rupees more than I should have, but you know, that's what you get for getting into an unmarked white car rather than waiting for the cabs that your mother warns you to get into, so lesson learned. I've been here now for 1 day, and surprisingly I don't really have much of a jet lag, which is, I don't know, a real shock, because usually I do. I suffer from it pretty badly usually, but anyway, I'm not. Today was the first day that I realized how much work we're going to have to do in the next 4 weeks. Originally I thought I would have 5 weeks here, but turns out I only have 31 more days, so just about a month. I made a list of everything I had to do and sat down and stared at it, had a momentary panic, and then got down to things. I called my uncle Subba, who is the main contact at Nana Bodhani School. He's the secretary of the charitable trust that runs the school, and he let me know that we're going to go ahead with the first step in the project, which is to replace the computer monitors that the school currently has, because they're using up a lot of power. So if we can reduce the power needs of the actual computer lab, we can then bring down the power needs of the entire system, and therefore reduce the price. So I called and set up a meeting with a gentleman from N Computing, and we've got that coming up on Monday. So that's good. I also got a hold of Mr. John Howard at Diron Energy, which is another social enterprise selling solar lanterns in the Bangalore area. And I also emailed Mr. Harish Hyundai, who's the CEO and founder of Selco India, another pretty impressive social enterprise. And I've got my fingers crossed that he'll take some time out of his day to meet with me. So just quickly as it relates to the project, my goals for the next couple of days are to figure out how to transfer all the money from the US that we've got saved up over to India. We're going to go with Western Union, and big thanks to Mom and Dad for helping out with that. And then additionally, get this meeting figured out with this gentleman at N Computing to figure out how we're going to replace the computers, and then meet with the other social enterprises I just mentioned, Selco India and Diron Energy. But not related to the project, just related to myself. I'm kind of surprised at how I've been transitioning back into the India mindset. Last year when I came, I had this week or two of kind of, wow, everything's big and new and exciting, and I'm not sure why, but this time it's just kind of like stepping right back into the flow of things, and I don't feel as thrown off by the Indian culture. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I definitely feel like it's time to get down to work now. I think that feeling was kind of missing when I was in the US, but picked up right as soon as I got here. Not a whole lot to report. I feel pretty self-conscious speaking in an empty room with no one to talk to. And my grandmother, my Aji, is watching some soap opera on TV. So it's a pretty quiet and standard night here in Bangalore. So more news to come tomorrow.